Hey guys, it's Ella here, and today I'm going to be doing some homework and studying and kind of bullet journaling a bunch of stuff with you, and I'm just going to show you how I do it and kind of walk you through. So I saw this app that was recommended on Tumblr. It's called Tide, and it helps you focus. It gives you 25-minute intervals of focus time set to music or like certain sounds or no sounds at all if you want, and then you have 5 minutes of break time where you can just do whatever, but I think they suggest meditation. So for my history homework, we had to read and annotate a passage, and so right now I'm using a red fine liner to underline the terms and definitions and make marks where they appear again, so I can refer back to those definitions. Now I'm using a blue highlighter to highlight wherever monks, nuns, and mendicants were doing things that happened in their everyday life. Now I'm using a pink highlighter to highlight where monks, nuns, and mendicants were helping people during their everyday life. And now I'm using a yellow highlighter to highlight people, not only specific people, but groups of people and what they did and stuff about them. So now I'm going to go into my bullet journal and I'm going to cross off the tasks that I did, which was doing my homework, and see what I have to do next, which is studying for English. So now I'm going into the Google Docs app on my phone and finding my midterm schedule, and I'm going to see what I have to study, which I don't have anything in there yet, so I'm going to go into my English binder and into the index or the table of contents and come up with a list of things that I need to do today. So now I'm going back into my bullet journal and I'm creating a study session section, which includes my goals for that study session, possible interruptions that may occur, and the start and end times, which I'll put in the end times later. So after I created that in my bullet journal, my study interval was over, and so it was time for my break, which I spent by coloring in my Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them coloring book. So now it's time for me to actually study, and I set the focus interval on the app Tide to the forest option, and I am rewriting and decorating and trying to remember some of my old notes, and I'm using my Staedtler Triplus Fineliners to write them. Eventually, I did finish all of my notes and all of my studying. And I think they turned out pretty well, which I'm glad. And I just hope that they will help me remember for midterms. So these are the methods that I usually use when I am studying for any kind of test, especially if it's a subject like history where I have to remember a lot of things. But on busier nights when I have dance and a lot of stuff going on, it's a lot more hectic and it's not as easy to finish all of my homework and all of my notes at once, so today I got lucky. So now I am going back into my bullet journal and I am marking off the date and writing any notes that I had at the end of the day and about the day in general. So today I was able to accomplish everything that was on my to-do list, and I started a bullet journal, which I think is really going to help me throughout the year. I started writing my bullet journal page for tomorrow so I can get a head start on everything that I need to do.